da, ba, ba, da, da, ba, da, 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 da. We're back, baby. It's Cooking Friday. Let me just set up my stuff here. And if the chat, assuming it actually carries on to the post, or well, the actual chat, the pre-chat, I was not late. Whamsley is known liar and a miscreant. A known falsitudinators. That one. Where's this? Perfect. Discord down below if you're interested. If you're not interested, well, what am I supposed to do about you? What am I supposed to do about you, huh? Am I supposed to care that you don't love me? Am I supposed to care that you don't care? Am I supposed to care that you don't have any hair? I saw it. I saw you go Brazilian. There it is. Because I'm kidding. Shush. Wow, the thumbnail, dang. What do you mean a wild thumbnail? It's just some sausages coming out of a pot pie. We're making some Cajun pot pie. You know, we got creativity. What's up, Coltrane? Look at that sexy hunk right there. Don't try to butter me up, Buttercup. Get some tequila. I'm already 2 steps ahead and 1 behind because I've been drinking all day. That's a lie. In fact, I'm stone cold sober. Yeah. Let's get our drink on. So we're doing Cajun pot pie with some hush puppies. I felt like that was a good blend for now. Drink time. I feel like it's a good mix. We got Cajun pot pie. So I didn't have what did it do? Shush. I got a dog and a child. Everybody's making noise. So we're gonna do Cajun pot pie with. I couldn't find andouille sausages, so we got chorizo. So that's something. And then some hush puppies. I feel like this is a new meal. We're gonna unlock it. Mud puppy pie. What does that mean? What does that mean? Mud? Is that a thing? Is Cajun chicken? I invented it as far as this kitchen is concerned because I've never heard of it before. This is more of like. I was recommended to make pot pie, and I'm like, I can't just make a pot pie. That's boring. We're gonna make it special. Crawfish. Crawfish would be good. We're gonna put some scrimps in it. I definitely here for the hush puppies. There you go. Let me see the dog now. You're not Franz. You don't have power over me. You don't have power over me. He's over there though. Let's see here. How do we drink? Do we drink in a pudding cup? I think we do drink in a pudding cup. Please, Max. Sit. Max, come here. Max, come here. Don't make me shock you. Don't look at me like that. Come here. Yeah. All right. Sit. Come on, sit. Good boy. Max, sit. Good boy. Now shock. Dog. He's looking for a treat. You little greedy boy, aren't you? Remember when was you let it naturally happen? What? Yeah, who's a good boy? Huh? You a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you a good boy? He's got long ears. Anybody else? So long-eared dogs you have to clean out. I take a Q-tip to his ears, and he'll let me clean out his ears. You have to be very gentle. Be very gentle because you could obviously perforate an eardrum, whatever. But you can go down there if your dog has trust in you. You know, I shock train for a reason, right? I'm gonna put that shock collar on you, Trav. No. Tomorrow morning, though, that's when the vid goes live. For the big vid. I need to mix this thing up. It actually has a reference to that, by the way. Mwah. Yeah. Are you a siren? What are you doing? Thank you. There he goes. Oh. Ignore the small set piece. I'm gonna shock that one too. It's just AI, don't worry about it. Hmm? Yeah. And let's do a little mix here. Is that your child? I have no idea who this thing is. It came with the house. All right, Bugaboo. Time for you to leave. Come here. Wow! Run, run. Yeah, take this thing. It disgusts me. Random street urchin, yeah. He just wandered in one day, and I was like, yeah, whatever, I guess. And that was like 13 years ago. I don't know. There's a guy. He just won't grow. It's rank. I think he's just a. I don't know the proper term for the little person. No joke though. We've had a child wander up to our house. Oh man, this mojito mix is so good. It was I think it was like a 3 or 4 year old, and the parents came later and said, oh, he's got autism. I don't think he's got autism. I think he just has, I gotta get the hell out of ism. He ran, I think dwarves are just, in fantasy, little people, which if we're being honest, I find that to be derogatory as well. I don't know why I said that like an ooh girl. Derogatory? It seems like little person is derogatory as well. But you know what? I don't make up what hate words are. I just use them. Max adopted him. Not if Max had the option. Max, I mean, he's like, you know, he's like, occasionally you give me food, so it's okay. A little more mix. I think dwarfism is what they have, but not the appropriate. It's so stupid. All the PC BS. Height challenged. I'm gonna put a little lemon on this just for Wambles. Look at this. I bought a lemon for you, Wamble. Look at that lemon. It's got a dark spot, just like you. Try to stick with a 7-foot hobbit. I got the hairy feet. Actually, like, I've been losing hair on my feet. It's getting smoother as I go, as I get older. Sir. I think it's a sign of, like, maybe poor circulation or something like that. Who knows? What's up, Phantom King? Hairy feet confirmed? My feet aren't that hairy. Actually, my feet look pretty good. I see people's feet and, like, you know, like videos or whatever, and like they're like grotesque monsters. I'm like, how did it get this bad? Stop it. Go back. I just joined and you're out here talking about delicious feet. Why you gotta add delicious to it? I think it's just an accepted thing that people will talk about feet because it's so weird to be into feet. Hair migration is real. I think it's like a low I got low T. Yeah. I'm not manly enough anymore. This is just I'll turn off the voice changer. This is my actual voice. I'm actually Mickey Mouse. Feet pics make no sense. I don't get it either. But you know, I also don't understand like furries who have like diaper play and that are on the front page of Twitch. So I don't get it. You know, it's a weird world we live in. Let's go. I'll take it. There we go. Imagine you get on the front page of Twitch and that's who they're really promoting. You know? And look at me. Look at this guy. Look at this man. I'm not allowed. Why? Too white. Probably. Who knows? You heard of Grounded Fan Art thing? What about it? Big 7? Oh, God. Oh, Sadinki's thing. Yes. Like his, he started a new server, or well, I don't know if he started it. I say so because he mentioned it to me and invited me to it. I don't think, well, I don't, did I make a fan art thing? I finished my big video, so that will go up tomorrow. I can make fan art and submit it and just make it anonymous or something like that. Make it real horrible. What if I said Snake himself asked me to draw Pete? Then you better, well, you better be drawing Pete right now. But you make sure Pete has Hoops feet. You did? Let's do it, draw! I still need feet. Pics, no. I can make AR, does that count? I know, right? Like, honestly, who's gonna stop it? Well, people are gonna like dissect it. Is the music too loud or is the music good? We need to start get cutting and stuff like that. Food is art. Food is art. Let me go get my pot. Oh baby, why is Burgle in the way, you big fat bastard? Oh wait, can my Burgle cosplay be art? Can that be art? I can put it on. Take picture. No way, it must be digital drawing. Critta, mess painting art. What about photograph? Real life. I'm a real life art. Huh? Done. So, wait, when is it? Is it October 31st, the deadline? What's Critta? Is that like a painting program? Done. I could do that. I'll be up there. I'll be up there. It's a sculptured masterpiece. You know? Well, I'm gonna, Saturday, I'm still on the fence, but I think I will because of reasons. I'm gonna do like the practice for the speedrunning thing for the Peeper event. November 1st through 7th is a Peeper event. So that's why we're gonna do Saturday. Well, it's official. Travis, start posing in the costume and post it. Yeah. I think that would count. I'm sorry, Phantom King. Burgle's coming for you. Burgle. Well, I'm gonna have to make some like improvements. That sounds like a great watch. The speedrunning thing. Yeah, it's gonna be like the first half is gonna be. All right, what do we need to do to try to get the? Well, if you didn't know, the peeping thing is going to be peeping Tom stuff. It's going to be. There's got to be like a play on words for peeping. Every peep a creature, you get points or whatever, and like the more you peep, the more points you get. But you only have an hour and 15 minutes on a brand new save. Don't forget to talk to Squish about next week for Phasmophobia. She said she's been missing me. Aww. I did mention in her chat about doing like not Phasmo, but a mortuary assistant, like being over her shoulder. Hey, I don't think Mortuary Sister has a multiplayer mode. If it does, I would totally do that. That'd be awesome, actually. Digital art, make a video of yourself with all the Burgle cooking clips. No, I would do like fresh stuff. Well, imagine if beating the Masked Stranger unlocks the ability to play as her. We fight Wendell, we lock Burgle player. I mean, there's just so much they can go. I feel like they wouldn't do that stuff until the end of the game. You know, like you beat the game and then you unlock her. Oh, actually though, you know what? I'll take that back. But still as like maybe end of the game thing. You know, games used to let you actually rewind that even further. You know, games used to actually let you like unlock characters in games. That's a great idea though. They should only have unlockable characters. You know, new dialogue, new playthrough, and you unlock her and you play with that. That's a banger of an idea. She and her friend are really good at Phasmophobia. Actually, I was really surprised tonight. Oh yeah, that's why I'm like, Phasmophobia is kind of like a nerd's paradise for like, all right, drop the cross, put out this, we got dots. All right, we're being hunted, hide. All right, grab the cross, drop it in front of you. Monkey paw, ask, is it 6 or 7? Okay, looks like the we're being hunted again. Toilet seats down. Must be a aggressive male. It's a Jin. It's a Jin. All right. It's too Phasmophobia feels too like by the book. That's why I don't like. That's like I played Phasmo once. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't be down for it. I'm just like it feels a little by the book. Not enough random skill. There was I accidentally what? There was a PS2 game I loved. Once you beat them, the game you could replay as the baddie. Yeah, exactly. Last ground stream, we somehow unlocked playing as a character at the same time. Oh yeah. I left out my half and half creamer yesterday. I get a new one today. Nah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Who knows? So we're making this up as we go to a degree. We do have a recipe that, of course, we pilfered from the online. Here we go. Let's just look at it together. It says packaged puff bracy. We're not gonna use that. We have like crescent roll, butter, carrots, onion, celery, bell pepper. I don't have red because it's expensive. Garlic, flour, broth, bay seasoning, oregano, thyme, cayenne, red pepper, kosher, black pepper. Chicken, we're replacing some of the meats. We're gonna do shrimp and sausage. Hot sauce, peas. We're gonna put some, I think, some corn in there, some parsley. The egg is for like a topping. I don't know if we need that. We'll see. I'm gonna kind of like get some chopping done and we'll figure it out. Must be getting old. Oh, I never leave dairy products out of the fridge. I mean, it happens. I have, and one of the things I'm gonna be making, I'm gonna be, this is weird for me. The Hush Puppies, it called for, it called for buttermilk. My buttermilk, which should by all means be expired by now, because I just don't usually use buttermilk that often. It's 9/22, so it's a month old. It smells like sour cream. It just smells like sour cream. I don't know. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna use it and we'll see. I mean, we're deep. It's gonna be in the Hush Puppies. They're gonna be deep fried. It'll be fine. But I don't know why it smells like sour cream. It's fine. I know. Usually I go by smell, and it's like if it smells gross, I'm like, okay, that's gone. But like smells just like sour cream. I'm very confused by that. And we're gonna go with it. I'm not gonna throw that. I mean, that's good enough. It's liquid sour cream. Well, it's made from whenever they make. Is it ricotta? The byproduct? Something like that? Once you cook, it's even better. Yeah, I can't use. I was using it for ranch, and I just can't. I don't think I should use it for ranch because, well, now it needs to be cooked. Let's get a little closer. Butter byproduct. Is it butter? Oh, it may be butter. You may be correct on that then. What happened to all the butter pickles? You eat them all? No, they're still in the fridge. I need to still finish them and, not really butter pickles. They're a little sweet. I need to finish them, reheat the liquid, and I want to repickle other stuff. Because I don't see any reason to, like, not reuse the liquid. It would make awesome pancakes, maybe. Yeah. I've been making pancakes, but instead of pancakes, I've been putting them in the waffle maker. They come out like not too crisp, but like they look crisp and they're very, very soft, like pancakes. It's kind of like the best of both worlds. It's like pancake batter in a waffle maker. It's pretty good. I like my waffle maker. I've had it for like forever. I'm getting seeds everywhere already. You're a waffle guy? When did I ask? This is not poetry slam session. I don't need your opinion. I'm okay with either or. Like the debate between like waffles and pancakes is like, now you want waffles? Yeah. It's like, I don't care. They're both kind of like their own place. You know? If I had to pick which one, like, I don't know which one I would even pick. Because if I'm having waffles, like, give me some chicken and waffles. Pancakes, like, honestly, I think I prefer waffles because I think pancakes feel so dense. But put some like fried chicken on them. Oh man, I'll be back at your place. Chaffles was pretty good. Remember I made that chaffles before? Cheese waffles. You just put egg and cheese in a waffle maker. Turned out pretty. You know, it turned out okay. All keto, right? All ketosis. It's actually not a bad way to have them. Speaking of other breakfast foods, my extended family, wife's side, they, including my, I don't know why, no one can. They always say, "Oh, you make the best eggs. We can't figure out how to do it." I don't know why. Remember that? It didn't look good. It was pretty good. Eggs. If you're ever okay, here's a tip for making scrambled eggs. Don't add milk. Put butter in pan. Get it hot. Put eggs. Scramble them. Before it's finished, like before it's solid, you stop. And then you keep on lighting the heat of the pan and take it off the heat, and you kind of mix it, and then put it on your plate. You don't have to put cheese in it. You don't have to put milk in it. It comes out soft. It tastes like it has cheese in it, and it's great. It's like that. I have a good breakfast casserole recipe if you have a new one. What's in the? Is it like sausage? Yeah, maybe. Actually, maybe. Maybe we'll do. I need to do a cake because Franz wants a cake. But maybe we'll do that. Do a breakfast for dinner thing. Oh, if Franz comes in, I have grapes I froze. I froze a grape. I like my eggs runny. Everyone in my family thinks it's disgusting. It can be pretty disgusting. I don't like them runny. I tried cheddar poppers from Sonic today. They were pretty good. Oh, nice. Are they just macaroni cheddar, like macaroni, or just cheese poppers? Potatoes, croutons, eggs, cream of mushroom, soup is base. I don't know if I want cream of mushroom. I think I would prefer cream of chicken. I don't like cream of mushroom personally. It tastes too weird, but cream of chicken maybe I would swap that out for. I don't know why, I just don't like the regular one. Cheese with jalapeno. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like the jalapeno pops. Okay. Oh, but you put cheese on top of them? Oh. That's pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I saw there's a guy who someone did AI chicken fried macaroni and cheese, and then someone recreated that, like made the AI version, like that made it real. I'm like, it actually looked pretty good. He deep fried it and everything. I was like, all right, did a decent job. What's up? What's up, Doc? What? Oh, because the carrot. Looney Tunes looking ass. But it needs to sit overnight, so it makes. Oh. Does it really have to sit overnight? I also got Mario Kart World and Nintendo Switch 2 controller yesterday. Nice. Do you have to pay for the subscription to actually talk on that, or do they roll that back? Man, I really wish Nintendo became like a beloved company again. If they did like a 360 on this stuff, I just feel like they don't. I think I'm gonna try the big one. We'll see. I used to love their stuff, but man, they really need like a. I feel like it's because they're in Japan, they just don't care or something. I don't know. That way? No, this way. Oh no, I'm just casual. Only play for single player, though I did get 3 months online for $8 there. There you go. I mean, yeah, play how you please. I really wish they were better. They're so greedy though. It's like weird. Also, I heard like the new Pokemon that came out is like so low graphics or whatever. And I'm just like, man, why did they? I'm gonna try this. We'll see if this will work. On the tube too. Xbox, yeah. Well, I think they're like, yeah, I mean, odd chunks. I'll take odd chunks. I mean, they're like leaning towards the doing more like online stuff or whatever. I always wonder about that kind of stuff, like the over under, like how much did Xbox make, and is it actually losing money, or is it have it ever lost money? That's something that always bothered me about business stuff. Is like, oh hey, we've made say $20 billion doing Xbox, and we've had to spend like $10 billion, but we're not getting as much money anymore because we spent that $10 billion and we got profit elsewhere on different parts of our company, and now we're not making as much money, so we need to shutter these other areas because we're not making. It's like I feel like unless you're just like flat out losing money, it's like, well, if you pulled money from the thing that was successful over to here, you still profit, but you just spend it on stupid things. We'll be fine. They got Daddy Microsoft's taking care of them. I mean, it feels like that's, I don't know. What are you drinking? I'm having non-alcoholic version of White Claw, mango passion fruit. That's just like a seltzer, right? It's a mojito. Pop, 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 pop. Ooh. Ah. Huh? I said ah. Eh. Ah. I said ah. 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 Panic. Ah. Why aren't you going through? There you go, easy peasy. I like mojitos. Yeah. Some may say that this is not easier. Some may be needing to shut up. What's funny is the non-alcoholic version of White Claw better than the hardwood. I don't like the hard, like that stuff. I never liked them. It's just that the alcohol always made it taste bad. Yeah. I think it's funny. Everyone went and canceled their Ultimate subscription. If they didn't cancel it, you keep playing it. It says 20, not 30. Huh. Slap that chop. I'm afraid of breaking it with my big, strong man hands. I mean, it's in a cup. I'll measure it out later. I'll put it on a plate. Or a bowl of some sort. Yeah. Put in a bowl. These are like kind of biggish chunks of stuff, so. Yeah, like, I know I saw some like podcasts of people talking about how like it's not good or whatever, like that it's going up, but I'm like, I think depending on what they have, of course, like the value is just still there. Because it's fruity pie, and you're a fruity type of guy. I like fruity drinks. I don't like that regular stuff. I mean, look at this. Look at this fruity drink, huh? Mmm. I love mojitos. Oh yeah, and last week, of course, I drank probably too much because I was having a bit of a day. I had the, oh God, what is it called? Powerade. I like, big old glass of it. Fine. No big deal. Move on. No hangover, no nothing. I mean, mind you, like I was feeling kind of miserable because I'm just like, I'm so tired now. And then I have to clean up. Well, I mean, I don't do all the cleaning up, but still. But yeah, no hangover. I don't really get hangovers. That's probably why my father drank so much. We need some Gatorade. Here's, cheap, expensive, but Nintendo and Sony have been ripping everyone out for the Yang game. Oh, well, I mean, definitely Nintendo. I think it was like $5-10 for like, to get voice. That's like worse than Steam, which is, or Discord, which is free. So I got to chill. The whole Xbox for me is like Travis and Elden Ring. If I heard Moist Critical recently turned off all his like ads and donations, whatever. Maybe I should do that too. But if I do that, we have to split the cost, right? For all the money I'm in debt, you're gonna have to give me money. But I'll turn off donations. I think that's a plan. It's crazy how much money he's made, though. I mean, obviously, it's like so many videos. 15 days sober now. Don't miss being sick from drunk. There you go. If you ever go back, do stuff to try to prevent being drunk, because it is like, I would hate to be like hungover. Do that after you make $38 million from YouTube. Right? If I ever made if I made $38 million from YouTube, well, I mean, let's say if I made $1 million from YouTube in a year, oh, I'm having a set. Like if I don't buy a house that has like a kitchen, I am building a kitchen. Whew. It'd be crazy. I might go back if my step-grandma dies. She's gonna going there fast. Well, spend the time sober now. But if you ever do go back, it's not a good place to be, you know? His highest pay year was like $4 million. I thought it was crazy, yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, I have my eyes in my head are so much bigger than I have time for. Because it's like, I would love to have do a reaction channel. I want to take all these cooking stuff and upload them to my cooking channel, but not as a full live stream, just cut down sections, maybe even do voiceover and leave in little funny bits or whatever, just to be okay, you know, have them out there and just see if they even do anything. Wait, not put that much effort into it. I don't want to have a reaction channel because reactions the easiest money can be. Is drinking 0.5 alcohol doing anything to me? Can I still claim to be sober? Is that what's in it? I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, being sober is a personal journey, right? And technically, it's the only reason people go sober is because once they start drinking, they can't stop and it becomes a problem. For myself, I never have to go oh, I have to go sober. I never have to, because it's never a problem. If you ever make it a problem, then cold turkeys can be the best way for it. But if you're able to maintain a adequate measure of sobriety that's not overboard, then you should be fine. Let's hope though that the big video I put out is does well. I was looking around people doing 100 days or whatever, that kind of stuff. And all that kind of stuff makes some big views. So it's funny, I saw someone did 100 days on Grounded 2. It was only 44 days long. I'm all right. Yeah, I experienced pain a couple of weeks ago when I first went sober on my right side. Yeah, your body, you know, not used to it. We'll see what we do next, though, because I think I might do, a canteen-only run. And now that I've kind of got a general idea of what I'm doing, it may be easier to get out. We'll see how it happens. Time to get tomorrow? Is a video? I don't know. I haven't even uploaded yet. I have to finish going through the stuff. I was just finishing the thumbnail today. I think I have decent. It's not the One Life Woe Mode challenge anymore. It's now YOLO Woe Mode challenge or Woe Mode YOLO challenge or something like that. I think it may fit better. We'll see. Because I feel like YOLO is easier to be what than One Life, something like that. We'll see. We'll see. Also, I did that thing you said about the Papa John's things. I did change to Pupa John's. You'll notice that. That kind of stuff. I'm it has so much just random, just editing. Honestly, I could do that kind of editing, one, I'm very like ADHD kind of stuff, and like getting like waking up and like trying to work on something like that, like to try to get into it's tough, but also like I don't have time to actually do that. But like I could probably, if I were to not have a like, I could probably do like every 2 weeks. I could probably do a video like that if I didn't have any big distractions and I was able to do it every single day. Yeah, it was perfect. I was thinking that. Did you add 3 hit markers? I don't know. You have to find out. Because really YOLO. Exactly. No, it kind of fits better. And I figure like when people are scrolling or whatever, YOLO's easier to like, wait, what's that? And then like, oh, I realize what this is. And then maybe they click, compared to like One Life. It's like, it's like, YOLO's harder to digest at a quick glance than One Life. And that may get people to pause and click. But we'll see. We'll see. But I definitely figured out more stuff. And hopefully it'll have like be easier if I do this again. To do it again. God, I love this thing. Look at that. It's all. It's just easy. And I don't know if I would do that kind of editing again. Though, because there's like some areas I'm just like, I feel like I should just put it out. And then, you know, so many people who do 100-day stuff, it's just like, it's them just narrating what happened. And I'm just like, yeah, I really should stick to most of that, but we'll see. And I don't know what I would even do next. Well, I mean, if I did a follow-up, it would be canteen only run. And I need to come up with like the things that I mentally, now I'm just yapping out loud because I'm a little bit drinking, is to come up with like, okay, what do I need to do, especially if I know the game? And then what do I need to show, and what do I need to like kind of talk about, stuff like that. And like what are the like parts that I need to focus on and like look into or and show off and stuff like that. Like what's the actual challenge? So we have carrots, onion, celery, bell pepper. We need the garlic still. Flour, chicken broth, 2 cups, and then the seasoning. We'll do this one. Now, for the chicken broth, because we were doing more of a red, I have 2 different options for chicken broth. I can do tomato bouillon or just regular chicken broth. I feel like I'm leaning towards tomato. Hey, Siemens. Thank you. Enjoy your work. I'm leaning towards tomato. I feel like the tomato may give it like a little more, because we're going for Cajun flavor, right? So a little bit more depth. What did you redeem something, Bean? It says watch streak reach. Spice Bean is currently on a 7-day streak. Are you lurking and then Twitch just like just pulled you out and gave you 400 points? Tomato says, but I think so, yeah. I need to also like work on like Twitch stuff and add emotes or whatever. No, I've been here the whole stream and it was getting annoying, so I just shared it. So you shared it?
Hit the button, Bean. You're missing your points. So you can redeem hydrate 1,000 times.
I'm gonna let that set up and add more if I need it. I don't watch Twitch anymore, especially after they didn't protect Emir. Oh, what's her face? That chick at TwitchCon? Yeah. It's crazy. Like, I'm surprised they didn't like have better security the brother got all the way up there and like gave like, I'm gonna kiss your face. I don't get, like, fellas out there, I don't get you who like, you should not follow any woman online if all you get from them is their like, your idea that you could be with them. Any fetishization of that person. What happened? All they gave was 30-day ban from Twitch, I know. Imaru is a cosplayer woman, and during TwitchCon, they like told like her bodyguard couldn't be there, whatever, and some guy came up who was one of her stalkers or whatever, and he got all the way up to her and grabbed her face and tried to kiss her before he was pushed away. And then Twitch didn't have a really good, like, they didn't really handle it as well. But yeah, like men or women online, you should never follow any of them, except for me, of course. Because you have some sort of fetishization about them and you, because it's never going to happen, except with me, baby. You know, I'm good for it. Oh, this garlic is so sexy. Aioli? Oh man, oh, someone better not gift me subs for this garlic rubbing. Oh man. Oh, this garlic rubbing. Oh, there it is. Oh, oh my God, someone gifted members? Oh my God. Wow, someone gifted members? It's crazy. Oh my God. Wow, more garlic. I don't know any of them. Lip Chucky, Basta Bass, I'm gonna say Jessica Parker, Papa, Blingal, I have no idea. I got blocked by a celebrity last year. I was too obsessed with LOL. I'm hating myself, yeah. But those are things you keep inside. You're like, you know what? It's not worth it. I mean, it's like, I don't idolize people though. Like, I don't. They're just, I don't care about them. Like men, like, I guess if you're like, oh, we can hang out and stuff like that, that's one thing. But that's like wholesome, like from my perspective. Women, it's like, oh man, she's so hot. She's never gonna date you. She doesn't know who you are. It's not.
I'm working on it.
Shush, not that loud. It's just like, it's never gonna happen, like, no matter what. And so it's like, why even bother? No, I should obsess about this woman who's never gonna know me, even if I give her thousands of dollars. I should really like try to think that we're in some sort of weird relationship. No, it's never gonna happen. You know what? Here, I'll tell you how to get someone, how to online get someone. One, find them when they're at 0, and then be there for them. There you go. Man, I'm looking pretty lonely lately. This isn't cake, what the F? Cake? Alright, I didn't have enough time. Have you seen the headshot? I haven't seen the video, but I've heard of it, yeah. This is me with all women. They will never date me alone. Oh yeah, frozen grapes. I read that as frozen gays. I was like, wait, what? What did you say? Franz, I froze some grapes. This is I'm making a pie. This is kind of the same thing. Yeah, he's old. What? So Plum, and you getting married someday then? God willing. Look, frozen grape. They look like normal grapes, but they're frozen. Mmm. They're good. Look how frozen they are. Can't even tell. He isn't making a cake like I asked so nicely for him to do. It's not my fault. I didn't have much time, and I want to make sure it's a good cake so that you're like, you know, approving of it. At the beginning of the stream, I did talk about having to make a cake. One more. I'll make it. I'll even say I'll put on it. Y'all put your name on it, and then I'll sit on it and fart, just for you. So we have, I think, all of our stuff that we need to at least get it started on it. How big is it going to be? What does it say? This is 8 by inch. All right, let's see. 8. Daddy, can I have some sausage? Daddy, can I have some sausages? Franz, you do have the power to make him shove his face in a cake after he makes it. True. He's the owner of the channel. Apparently. Why ain't you successful? It's not my channel. It's not my, I don't own it. You hear about all the people on CSGO who lost all their money because their skins got cheapified or whatever? Of course, I'm the owner. That's the only way things get done around here. You need to act like a more owner and take responsibility for me. It's not my fault. Yep. Wait, where's the popping area? Is this the popping? Popping? Oh, ah! Huh. I pooped myself. I got scared again. This is a flaky butter crescent roll. So let's see how it works. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Roll out the flaky crescent dough. Eat that tube? What do you mean eat that tube? What is that supposed to mean? Eat the tube. All gone. Suck the tube. What's that mean? Why are you turning into feral? Job's done. Job's done. Oh man, you know Deep Rock Galactic Survivor had the full release. They're just reminding me of Deep Rock Galactic. They now have like drops, like, you know, item drops that have different like scalable stuff on them. It's still fun. It's so fun still. Now cake, but I have a good recipe for cheesecake bars that have crescent rolls. Ooh. Well, you have to ask the owner of the channel, Franz. Because I have no leeway around here to make decisions like that. Ah! Cheesecake's no good. Why is cheesecake no good? Ew, this one's ugly looking. Are you saying that KDK has made the bad decisions? Uh-oh. Don't like it? There you go. The owner of the channel told me no. What am I supposed to do? I'm just a silly little worker bee. I don't know no better. No, cheesecake got it. You know, it's funny. I remember being in college and I was in like business management or whatever, like whatever degree. I was part, like I said, class I had to take, and I was like, no one wanted to be the leader of the whatever small group. I'm like, okay, I'll be the leader. It was just some stupid exercise, dumb exercise. I'm like, all right, you do this, and you be my 2 worker bees, whatever. And the guy was chill about it. He's like, yeah, all right, cool. Whatever, worker bee, buzz, you know. And the girl later complained to the teacher that she was offended or something like that. And the teacher brought it to my attention and tried to have squash beef or whatever. And asked her, I was like, why'd you do that? I was like, I don't know. Bitch. Hey, we could go old school with apple pie. Nah. Oops, not like that. Makes sense. Bronze's tool.
Damn.
I still remember to the day. Girl, I think she just married into someone who owned a jewelry business. And that was it. Loser. That's basically where she's probably at. Da 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 da. And this is why, to this very day, I hate all women. Because I've had one slightly unperfect reaction, and I have to judge every one of them now for the exact crime. Sometimes I type things and delete. That time was oopsie. Oopsie doodles. Yeah. I'm just doing a little snipping. Oopsies. A little snipping at the top. Little snip. Look at that. I might give this like a pre-bake. A little pre-bake, you know? A little pre-bake. There you go. You know, look at it. Nice little crusty base. Look at that little crusty base. A little pre-bake, huh? What does it say need to be? 350, 8 to 10 minutes. So I might put this at 400 for like 5 minutes or so, just to give it like some crunch to it, so it's not just a messy softness. We'll put this aside for now, though. So there's that. Where's my list? I never made this before, so I'm making sure I'm doing the right things. We have all our cutting done. We have which we need to grab the flour, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's basically just going to be cook. Oh, we need to check out the meats. Right. We got to check on the new meats. Because we're doing chorizo sausage, and I don't know if these bad boys are going to like fall apart. Did you ever butter that pan or spray it with Pam? I wasn't paying attention. I was laughing too hard. No, I did not. It will be fine because I said so. I mean, it probably needed it, but you know, whatever. Yeah. I mean, they're flaky butter croissant rolls, so it's basically buttered for me. Now, how should I deal with these? I want to cut them up, but I don't know if, like, I want to cut them up and let them cook out some of their juices, but I don't want too much oil. Let's see. I don't want them to fall apart either. Oh, they're all connected. Oh, okay. Oh, except for that one. All right, perfect. Sure. Why not? Look at these weird shaped wieners. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you also have a weird shaped wiener. I feel like I can cut these thin without them without them falling apart. I'm gonna cut this one up a little bit. I'm gonna cook it in a pan and we'll see what happens. If it stays solid, we're good to go. All right. I'll just cook it in the pan we're gonna use. Why not? But I don't need. This should have enough fat in it, so. Like, only time I've had chorizo, well, I've made it before. Like, well, not made the chorizo, but cooked it. It was in like those little chorizo tubes. And those are always like loose and whatnot, so I don't know if this will fall apart. I need it to not fall apart. Because I don't want to make like a stew of just the chunks of beef or pork or whatever floating around. We got scrimps over here too. We're going to throw those in. We'll probably cut them in, but we're going to throw them last. Anything else I need? I guess I can, like, while that's cooking, I can prep my spices. So that I just take a dump. So we got thyme, oregano, Old Bay. We have a tablespoon of Old Bay, teaspoon of oregano and thyme. You can put cayenne and red pepper, salt and pepper, or black pepper. I'm gonna do some smoked paprika because just like when I drink my Pepsi out of Coca-Cola glass, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. So, Old Bay. So the Old Bay, I think, is supposed to give it like the, you know, more of a crabby, you know, like Cajun-ish. But, here, let's come over here for a second. Let's come over here. You come right here and you watch me. You watch me do this. I want you to watch me with your eyes. You watch me with your eyes. Teaspoon. So we got the Old Bay in there. Teaspoon of the thyme. And we'll sprinkle this on as we see fit afterwards. Like, if we need more. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, God! Stop watching me! Ow! God! My hip! Alright, you can watch again. There we go. You know, it's getting everywhere, but whatever, you know? It's whatever. Boom, boom. That's about a teaspoon. I'm gonna put, I don't know, half a teaspoon black pepper. Little half teaspoon of that black pepper stepper, boom. Salt, I'm gonna wait on because salt, you can't undo salt, really. And let's just do like half teaspoon of this little paprikas, the smoked paprikas. All right, come over here. Wow! Chorizo has been cooking. Look at that. It's getting all oily. Which is good, which is good. Mainly, I want these to be firm enough to not like fall apart. Obviously, andouille sausages, I wouldn't have to worry about that, but my local Hispanic store didn't have them. And when I asked for them, they said, okay. And I'm like, no, andouille sausages. And they kept on saying, okay. And I'm like, they just didn't understand them. I don't know why they kept saying K. Like, give me my sausages. All right. Time for a little refill. Daddy's feeling limber. There we go. One hand up just means I'm ready, right? It's like, yep, high five me. That's why you keep this hand up. It's like raising a pinky when you drink. I cast fireball. Well, I cast mojito.
Oh, double effect.
God, I love that. I remember seeing those little videos. I cast cum in mouth. Okay. I'm liking it. I think we're gonna be solid. Like they're not falling apart. They're sticking together. All right, let's turn off the heat. We're gonna cut the rest of the stuff. Just come out this year, yeah. I've been recently, like, I'm convinced 100% that AI is just to make content. It doesn't do anything else at this moment. It's just like, hey, you want Sasquatch videos? We got you. Hey, do you want to watch like old people have chiropractic visits by people who throw them through windows? We got you. You want a dog to come to your door and then blast you with amount of like water and break you through the house? Oh, we got that in spades. Do you want realistic Pokemon and life cycles or whatever? Oh man, we got you with that. Hey, what month were you born? I'll tell you what type of toilet paper you're gonna get. That's AI. That's all AI. That's it. We're propping up our whole economy on AI videos about which bed you're gonna sleep in and how you're gonna be allowed free to go if you eat this whole meal. And here's the different meals: pasta or something like that. That's it. That Sora app is going crazy. How do they? Is it even cost any money? Do you want Travis feet? Ask AI. Like, does the Sora app actually cost any money? Like, or like, can you pay for premium, stuff like that? I guess probably without watermarks. You download it for free, but to get all the features, you gotta pay a little bit of money. But it's all right. I'm just waiting for AI to take over the e-girl stuff. Like all these ladies that are on the OF, you're about to be bankrupt. I'm sorry. Boop, boop, boop. Here's your fake girlfriend. She pretends to love you. Add Harry as a qualifier. Harry feet, please. Thank you. Like, seriously, all the like girls and stuff like that, they're like, I'm just a girl doing nothing. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Like, all of them, I'm sorry, you're toasted. You're going to be out of business. I'm sorry. Hey, I'll direct you to the EPT line. I'm sorry, you're competing with AI and your once a month photo shoot. It's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. I'm sorry. I mean, that's why I can't wait for it. It's just going to be like, all these e-girls are going to be like, well, I can't show off my body anymore. No one likes me. I'll have to become a trad wife. I've been using Microsoft Copilot AI at work. It's addictive. Is it? For like what? I honestly, I used AI once for when I used to stream Raft, because I wanted that was old AI, just to try it out and stuff like that, and it hadn't since. But also, it's like, it's so funny to see people like rage against AI when it's like they're raging against like smaller creators or just creators in general. It's like, yeah, how about you go rage against Google, Microsoft, everybody else that you continue to use? No, I need my Apple phone, but this guy over here who's got like the 10,000 subs, I need to yell at him for using AI. Poo-poo brains. You got dumb brains in your head to do your job. Like, how does it do your job? Do you ask it like, Microsoft, how do I do Excel? That's why VTubers had to step it up and start wearing diapers to compete. I'm wearing a diaper and I'm a baby. I'm on the front page of Twitch. Plug in some random stuff to make schedules, emails, checklists. Interesting. So you're like, I need schedules for blah, 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 blah. And then you go in like and just change it a little bit and put your name on the top. You're like, I did this. Huh. Everybody's using it. Everybody's using AI. Like, AI, I think, is a great tool to get ahead on things, but it's such a dangerous tool for people coming up. Like, I don't think people would use it the same way that I would use it as a tool to like elevate. It's more of like it would become a tool to devolve and not like, cause like, Sadinky showed me a program to help like remove backgrounds through Adobe, whatever. It's a free little thing through Adobe, which is one of the few things that are free from Adobe. And it just saves me time that compared to me doing it myself. And it's, you know, if it ever became paid, it would be consideration if I had the money to like have a small subscription through them. But like, that's an elevation. That's like taking what would be 15, 20 minutes and converting it into like 10 seconds. So it's like, okay, that saves time. You know, I already know how to do it the hard way. And now I can make it better. Or like if AI could show you, like when you're doing the schedule stuff, like it shows you, oh, okay, this looks good. I can do it this way. Perfect. Okay. And then I can copy that later. Guess what all humans do is just copy stuff, right? I have 20 people, 3 stations, 2 substations. Time starts at 8:15, 15-minute sessions with 5-minute between each session. Interesting. Back when I was a realtor, I guess that could be like help. Like I guess if I had to schedule like stuff, I don't know how it, I guess like it would have to be very structured to be useful. It feels like, at least in that application, because like, I don't know how, I feel like so many things, if it didn't have a huge amount of structure behind it, I don't know how you would apply AI to it. And it spits out a perfect schedule. Huh. All right, let's cook up this andouille sausage. So we're gonna cook up the sausage, see how much oil comes out, and maybe drain off some, but then we'll just start throwing in things on top. The feature of YouTube a lot to get summarized videos I don't want to spend an hour to watch. I can see that. Like, that's why I think making videos like tighter and neater. Also videos that like show you something rather than tell you something. Those are gonna be so much more like that's a good avenue to go through. Because if you have to like visualize, you have to actually see how to do it. Ain't no way you're gonna like have a summarized thing. I get that though, because I like sometimes, like just today I got like a video. I hate TikTok, because it's all content thieves on there. But there was just some TikTok video about like some guy talking about like 10 things you should do to computer to help with like whatever. Just something. I'm like, some of that stuff was useful because if you've ever done the search feature on your computer and you're just trying to search for a program inside your computer, not do a Bing search, there's ways to turn that off. I'm like, oh, that's useful. But he was just like, it's too long-winded. Like summarize. And I can drop in the names of the people, stations, room numbers, and it does all the work for me. Interesting. I see. I would have to see it. Well, obviously I don't need to see you do it, because what am I gonna do with that information? I would need to see like what applications I can use it, and then how it could work for me like that. Because it's like, how would I like? Could I give it like, all right, here's 10 live streams. Give me a summary of a video. Like, can I do that? Give me a script of a video for that. Honestly, if it did that, if it somehow was able to do that, I would take that and use it as an outline to make my own. Because I wouldn't trust it to give me the right, like, here's what I needed, like, here's perfection. I don't know, I would have to look at that. I'd have to look at it to see exactly how I would even be able to use it. If, like, it would actually fit in my thing. I can see how it'd be useful. But it's just, like, it feels so... I guess the Copilot is tied to, like, Microsoft, right? 10 live streams, pull the clips of every time you call out... it would never be able to complete. I did normally weekly parent look through of my youngest son's phone. And let me tell you, he went to Google and Googled Google. I wasn't sure if he was trolling me, but I was very disappointed. Well, okay, no, I've gone like when it didn't give me like the right, it didn't pop me up the search feature of Google. I've had to Google on Google. Well, I guess it's Chrome. I Googled Google. I think it was like on a... whenever it doesn't give me the Google search bar, then I'll Google. Other than that, I was, yeah. What's the number for 911? I don't know. All right, so to get back to our normally scheduled programming. We have our broth, our flour we can get at a moment's notice. We're gonna let that cook down, and then we're gonna start putting in. Oh, I need onions. I totally I spaced on the onions. Oh Lord. It looks like more water than it does oil in this. So I'm not gonna I don't think I need to pull. Oh wait, mine's over there. I don't think I need to pull it out and like butter and onions. I think I just put it on top and let it just cook a little bit. I want to cook them a little bit more, the onions and carrots and something like that, just to give it a little more, obviously cooked, to break them down a little bit better. Because you don't want big hunking onions in there. I mean, the only hunk in your kitchen you really need is me, right? Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I do wonder how AI is going to work for the future and people. Is it going to... I mean, obviously it's going to take away jobs just because that's how the nature of technology, but I wonder... I don't know, maybe more new jobs will open up. I'm sure people complained when the telephone people lost their jobs. But we're still alive. We're still alive. We're still cooking. It's sad. I think the only Popeye I've ever had is dollar ones you can buy at the grocery store. Go to KFC, they have Popeyes. I think Tuesday's Popeye Day. Their Popeyes are not terrible. What do you mean? Popeye is just like bread with a soup. Go make it. No, I'll stick to my pizza rolls. I'm pretty good with them. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Na na na. Are your kids, Plum? I heard there was a big push to get cell phones out of schools or whatever. Did that happen at your kids' stuff? Da 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 da. Alright. Ever since the corn dog strain. No, I switched up from pizza rolls. Oh. To corn dogs. That's maybe slightly better. Plum has children. He has, yeah. He has children. I'm tempted to put the shrimp in here. You know what? So I'll show you what I'm looking at. Yeah. So I want to put the shrimp in here just because of all the flavor that's here, but I don't want them to cook this long. So I think I might drain out that and put some shrimp in a bowl with that, because I kind of want the flavor to be a part that and that sausage flavor, right? Use fine. So I'm gonna drain some of that away for the shrimps. And then I'm gonna bring it back later. I'm gonna throw it back later. Everybody, I'm gonna throw it back. Get ready. Your screen's about to shake. Everybody, watch out. I'm the thunder from down under, baby. Also, this will take out some of the oil that's down here now. There we go. Oh, not too bad. So we're doing a cup of carrots, onions, celery, which is a mirepoix. So we're just gonna get my broken cup out and just get roughly a cup of all this stuff and start throwing them in. Bop. Yep. I'm gonna let those cook for a bit, just like this. Just like that. Da, da, da. You know, is it in here use some pre-shred? I think Costco chicken would go well in here too. The big one. Oh, I need to prick the pastry with the fork. It's a good idea. Ba 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 da ba. Add garlic and cook additional. Okay, 5 to 6 minutes. We'll give this a cook down. We'll go ahead and put the bell peppers in as well, just to get all our harder veggies in there. And that's a cup of that. Let's take a look. I mean, this is already looking like a good old dirty right, not dirty, a jambalaya. A jambalaya. Where's my lid at? Where's my lid at? Whoa. Ah! It scared me. And let's poke some holes. I'm gonna bake this for 5-ish minutes just to get a little crusty and all that, getting cooked and all that goodness. So it's not a big doughy mess at the bottom. Because you don't want too many doughboys in this house. Just me. Me and the Michelin Man, of course. It's funny how the Michelin Man, the Michelin, is a tire company and also world-class eats. 5 minutes. We'll just see how it comes out after that. I'm gonna take all this stuff and just well, I'm not gonna combine the carrots, but I'll combine the onions and the celery and the bell pepper. That could be good for a breakfast or something like that, you know, make a little omelet. Omelet to my fromage. That's French for with cheese. And no one's going to correct me, because I know I'm correct. Let me just give a quick pot stir to this. Ooh, that already smells very Cajun-y. I'm feeling so Creole at the moment. Scrimps! I don't know how many scrimps I should use. Would you like to see Franz? Don't, you guys send pictures of your children? I think that's a crime. I don't... No, I'm not going to encourage it. He's got CP on his computer. He's got what? child pictures. What? Just pictures of his children? Yeah, just normal pictures, right? No, that's fine. Reminds me of that I have family of Chill Travis. 1 shrimp per bite. These are kind of big shrimps. I'm gonna cut them up. Look at that big shrimp. Whoa. All right, come over here. Stop trying to squint your eyes. Look at that shrimp. I'm gonna cut them up. There's a dog in this house. 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 I guess I'll feed the dog. Hey dog, would you like to eat? Don't eat that scrap of onion. You could die. You can't die before I shock you on stream and then gaslight my audience into believing that I didn't shock you on stream. Golly, dog. There's a dog in this house. 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 Nice even layer scrimps. There's a dog in this house. There's a dog in this house. There's a dog in this house. Yeah. There's bowls over here. Yeah. There's a dog in this house. Come, doggy, eat your food. Make Franz happy. You're the only one that can. Well, I cut these shrimp up. There's a different drama stuff that's happening online, and it's kind of funny. There's actually I got maybe people's opinion. Hey Blake, shrimp. What's up, Sirs Bears? I'm home after homecoming, and homecoming is our version of prom. Nice.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's a dog. What's up, Sirs Bear? Dog makes me happy too, but in a different way. You must like the front page of Twitch. There's a girl on TikTok who now it's not we can't, no one's just like, there's no video footage of the alternative, but people have been talking about how that it's not exactly, she's not being truthful, but she went to go DoorDash. There's a guy apparently passed out in his front, like isn't in a front room, whatever, in the house. And he's just passed out, asleep, no pants on. And she like goes up, like she's door dashing. She's already dropped off the food and then like zooms in or whatever, no pants and whatever. And goes like, and then like leaves and goes, that's messed up. And she's saying that she's like been essayed or whatever. I'm like, no, I don't think you were essayed. Little Trav Jr. must have outgrown the high chair by now. No, he was earlier. I don't think she was essayed. Also, like, people have been saying that she had made an earlier post where she pushed open the door and filmed. Although there's nothing proving that one way or the other. But she's like on TikTok screaming, "I am the victim!" And I'm like, ugh. She seems kind of unhinged. And this dude's like just passed out. He's not awake. He's not like, haha, whatever. And it's just like, the biggest thing I think like the takeaway is, which, you know, he could be trying to abuse her, but like the takeaway, she apparently doxed him and put his address online, all that kind of stuff. But if it was a woman asleep without pants on and the door was open and a guy walked up, videotaped her like no pants on in her living room, like the door's open, if the dude was doing like DoorDash, like zoomed in, put her information online, saying that's messed up. The response would be like, that's horrible, how dare you, she could have blah 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 been in need of whatever, you can't post that stuff online, that's whatever. I mean, I feel like there's just a big double standard happening on that. And it's just like, another thing, she's not a sympathetic victim. She's like screaming, "I'm the victim! And people don't usually need to scream that they're the victim when they're the victim. It's like all over like random parts of TikTok. And I'm just like, girl, chill. Chill. Like doxing the guy. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. There are people out there who do like messed up stuff. Like you answer the door and they're naked and stuff like that. Yeah. Dude was like passed down on his couch. You full doxed him. I feel like you're a big wrong there as well. You got a nosebleed today? Why'd you get a nosebleed? You been looking at naked women again? I told you to stop doing that. The cold shrimp has coagulated a little bit on this, but I'll let that sit and marinate. No, naked men? You know that's your weakness. Alright, let that cook a little bit longer. And time to put in our garlic. Gonna do 3 garlic cloves in this bad boy. So there's a girl in me and her hanged out, and I don't know, she might be like, woo, finally someone, woo. And she's not AI? Dang. No, she is AI. Aww. Garlic. Garlicky balls. No, in person? Imaginations are strong with the young generation. Alright. 3 garlic. I think it's time to dump in our spices too. Like you envy him. Oh no, we'll add the spices in a minute. We're gonna add 1/3 of a cup flour to this now. Blake, really, you're too young to be saying finally. I know, right? just wait until you're like 45 and never kissed, right? All right. There you go. 1/3 of a cup flour. Just a little bit more. Cook this about 2 minutes. And then we're going to dump in our stock. I might put like a little bit of butter in this just to give it a little bit more of a bite. A little bit something to actually cook with. Should cook the flour a little bit though. Josh's about to predict your future. Hey, you know, I'm sure there's people that... Hey, AI's the future. You could totally get an AI girlfriend. I believe in you. It may be time to pull out this thing from the oven. I've lost my glove again. Someone stole it. How dare you? Ah, there we go. There you go. It's getting a little firmer, a little good. There you go. Why did I touch it with my other hand? All right. Time to put some of the liquid in. Ooh. Oh, headphones are dying. One side at least. Let that start bring up to temperature, and then we're also gonna add in our spices. Boom. Boom, roasted. Boom, boom. People are actually falling in love with their AI assistants. You know what? Let them. Let them. Stupidity. I don't know if I need a liquid from this. Yeah. I'm gonna throw some peas in there. I'll strain them out though, don't worry. I know like it said online like frozen peas. Actually, how many peas does it say? Should I count how many peas I need? This is a cup. I'll use a cup. Got all those extra chunky bits down there. Butter. These are just sweet peas as well. Well, ChatGPT is so good at understanding me, so I'm not surprised. Yeah. I don't know. People... I guess, like, I would have to actually yap with some ChatGPT to figure it out. Because I'm not going around going like, ChatGPT, tell me a joke. Although I do see some of the streamers out there, I'm using about a cup. Corn. I see some streamers out there. Like they'll have like AI people talk to them. That's pretty cool. Ooh wee, look how thick that is. It's also so much more red than I thought it was gonna be. Did not just say finally. Took long enough. He's probably in the middle of something. I'm not even gonna say it. Brother's barely like a teenager. Ooh. That is definitely like more like jambalaya taste. I'm debating what I should do. Like, I think it may be on a little thick side. Any taters in the recipe? No. Add some corn juice. No taters. I mean, I could have added them. I just felt like that would be going the wrong direction. Like it didn't even have the sausage or the shrimp to this recipe. That's my own addition. Thyme, oregano, bay, blah blah blah. I might need some I do have some parsley. Yeah, some of that. But yeah, no, it should have been me. No, it's not like an official recipe. Like, this is like kind of a blended. Put that shrimp in there. A lot of the fat has coagulated, so it's kind of worked out because the shrimp was so cold, and so now I don't. It's not as fatty. Make sure all the shrimp pieces are in there. Added some fat back, which is fine. Don't want too much. But I mean, it looks pretty thick. I mean, obviously this is like more than I think I need to fill this thing. Let that shrimp cook up. I mean, I get put Old Bay and some paprika and then the chorizo, but like it turns so much more not like cream like a pot pie than I thought it would. All right. Oh, we gotta get going here. Gotta put it in the oven. Like always putting the shrimp in last so it doesn't get too overcooked. I bet you could easily put potatoes in this recipe though, without even without a worry. It should have been me, Kaiba. Me. Da da da. 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 Do you normally put potatoes in chicken pot pie? Alright, turn off this heat. Let it sit for a minute. The residual heat should finish cooking the shrimp. There we go. And then we give it a taste to see like how we are faring. I mean, it's definitely like completely different from a pot pie. Like a pot pie, I always felt like the liquid inside was so bland. 119. Oh, I'm sorry. You are correct. Let me change that. You are correct, sir. 126. 126 days since last fire. Wait, what? Well, I don't know. Go back 126 days, you'll see. I think that was a Yorkshire pudding incident. I think the Yorkshire pudding caught a little fire. Where I lost my, oh, it's right here. All right, let's give this bad boy a taste and see if we're missing anything. Damn, this is just a jambalaya. But yeah, like a little pro tip, if you're making a Yorkshire pudding, don't forget to put a pan underneath the Yorkshire pudding so when the oil splatters out, it doesn't catch your oven on fire. Still no fire signature? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's wrong. Well, but it's all props. Yorkshire Pudding is a great rock band name. Well, let's give it a taste. Interesting. That chorizo's very heavy player. It's not too salty, but the chorizo is definitely playing way heavier than I think andouille would. If I had andouille, I think I would greatly prefer it because it is. I mean, the Old Bay is playing a heavy hand too. But the here, actually, let me get a little piece out. But the chorizo sausage is giving up so much. Just like Blake's girlfriend. Chorizo good though. Whenever I eat chorizo, I get like brain boobs for like within 6 hours. Put it on the clock. How do we get? I want the spoon, but I don't want all the oil. But this oil is probably gonna be thrown away. I mean, it's decent oil, but whatever. Yeet. All right, let's. I got another one to put on top of this. Like this is softer than I'd want it. The bottom of it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Just load her up. There you go. Right there. Load her up. I mean, it's got a whole bunch of liquid. Like, you're not going to be able to get away from it. I didn't miss any steps, right? Let's just double check. Make sure we don't, before we retire. Good night. Like, spoon and mixture, puff pastry, cut pastry, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we're good. It says 40 to 45 minutes in here, but we'll see if we actually stick to that time. I definitely won't fit all this in here. But maybe, just maybe, this little heart will grow 3 times the size. What? I'm sorry, I've been drinking. I think that's good. That way we can get a nice top. I mean, that's, you know, a little extra for whatever. All right, let's, I guess we'll start off with a fresh one, a freshie. Because I don't think this leftover will cover it. Well, we could try. We could try. Probably should put this back in the fridge. You think you're gonna make this next time you're sick? It'll make you super sick. Next time I get the man flu, I'm making this. And by make it, I mean I'm gonna rewatch the stream and think I'm eating it while I eat my corn dogs. Get a little pinch on there. See, I don't know if this will quite. I don't know. Like, I don't think I can make it stretch. Like, there's only so much jellying you can really do, right? Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Ba. All right. That's the other one. Ah. Yeah. Not quite. I mean, I got like little pieces or whatever. I bet if I were a little more strategic, I could get it to work. If I had like stretched out the dough earlier. I'm still trying. Still trying. So I don't have to open up a freshie. Like all I have, this is all the dough I have left. I don't know if it'll make it. Okay, I'm not trying to make a suggestive pot pie, okay? It's not the meatloaf stream all over again. It's not the, I'm not trying to make, Jesus Christ. Okay. It's God damn it. Sure, I'm not. I just. It's the meatloaf stream all over again. Just look down when I see just a big old roast beef. Should I cover that little bit in the center? I would have to open up a fresh one. Fine, I'll do it. I'll open up a fresh one. We'll cover it up. Be modest. It's winking at you. Shut up. It's not winking at you. You need to take a chill pill. You You need to leave. You need to leave. It's a steam vent. God damn it. Fine. Time to put our suggestive. Let it breathe. You should not wear form-fitting underwear. You need to let it breathe. Oh, God. You know, I like to plan out these things, not just let a giant pot pie. Oh, putty pie. Okay. She's in there. I mean, it's in there. Ugh. Timer. It said 45 minutes, but we'll see how long we get. We need to make hush puppies now, and see how well it works. Oh Jesus. Hush puppies should just be deep fry batter, right? Mix it, deep fry it. So that should hopefully be pretty easy. I have stuff. I have my old Aunt Jemima stuff. I have my old Aunt Jemima cornbread. Look at Aunt Jemima. It's look at that, Aunt Jemima. You can't even buy this cornmeal no more. It's my Aunt Jemima cornmeal that expired. How long ago did it expire? We have a, oh, here, wait. 2010. It was the 2010s. I cast Mimosa, Fireball again. No. And it's a mojito. Mojito. Lord. Let's get mixing. We gotta hurry. The time's ticking. Ugh. Our ending time is roughly 9 o'clock. And it's already 8:45, which means we're gonna be behind. Make script hush puppies. No. It'd be too much effort. I'm barely holding in there now. The problem with drinking for me, I get tired. Conch fritters. I don't need any more things that look like they smell of the sea or smell of the sea. Let's get all our things going here. That's cornmeal. Do I need cornstarch? This is optional sugar. It says I need a small yellow onion. Baking soda, baking powder, kosher salt, flour? Flour? Cornmeal. Cornmeal. Salt. Salt. Baking powder, baking soda, sugar, yellow onion. For minutes, we'll put us at 9:30. It's not the first time you're on the long cooking stream. Yeah. Cheat and use onion powder. I like the way you twerk. I wasn't sure like what the point of it was. Sugar? I don't know if I want sugar in this. This is optional sugar. I feel like sugar should be optional. Oh, come back here. I mean, like, honestly, the 45 minutes, that was for puff pastry. I'm not using puff pastry, so I don't know how long realistically it will be in there because all the inside is baked. It's just really when the top gets crispy. So 45 minutes is like, it should be done by then. And besides, I need to pull it out and then actually eat it. So it's really like, once this is done, then we're gonna be like, okay, how much longer do we really have? Egg and buttermilk. And of course we're gonna deep fry it. So once our hush puppies, I've never made hush puppies before, so this is exciting. 20 minutes tops, yeah. It's just, if the top is all cooked, we're done. That's it. So I'm gonna like look at it. Yeah, only let they cook for 20, even that, yeah. So, you know, and I'm not trying to have like an all night stream, because there's certain people that like it when I end. They're like, I miss you. You know, where's my food? Give me your cherry salt. Well, it looks like someone's about to have another mojito. That's water. I don't need that junk. Boom. You know, one of these days I'm gonna buy some like Raycon headphones to make up for my Apple ones. One of these days I'm gonna be taller. I'm gonna get 40-inch rims on the Impala. Ooh. That's spicy. That's so spicy. That'd be cool if you could get sponsored by Raycon. Well, you know, that the big video, if it does well, then, you know, anything is possible. Technically, it would probably have to be like repeatable. But that would be, you know, head the right direction. 1.5 cups fine or medium grind cornmeal. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Erg. Okay. Something pertinent, but I don't remember. Boom. Big flower. I guess this is more fine of it. Oh, I still have to make a short today. I didn't have time. There you go, 1.5 cups. Then a 1/2 cup all-purpose flour. Just drop that on the ground. Oh, good, you got it in frame. Perfect. Look at that. Look, it's perfectly in frame. God, dang it. There we go. 1/2 cup all-purpose flour, salt. Need you salt. I need to get all new utensils. You can take a break or two from posting shorts. No. As soon as you take a break, then you're like, I'll take another break. Salt. That's another reason why I was going to do speedrunning grounded tomorrow as well, to kind of coincide with that. Baking powder. And I mean, I'll just go upstairs and do some stuff, whatever. I have compared to other people that I know, was it 1.5? I have way too high of a bar when it comes to putting out content. When it comes to shorts, like so many people I just see, like sometimes I'm just like, This is literally just like 45 seconds of your stream where you just laughed about something and it was just like, whatever. Or like, you're just talking about this thing and I'm like, did something big happen? No? Oh, okay. Half teaspoon baking soda. I get the point of like just putting stuff out. But I still feel like, I don't know, I just too high. I need higher bar. It's not people really know who I'm talking to. But there's just so much slop that's out there. I'm gonna skip the sugar. Should I skip the sugar? KDK, should I skip the sugar? I'll drop that. Like, I feel like, especially people who stream, let's do a couple teaspoons of this. Like, you should have pretty decent moments during your stream that, like, are clippable. Like I do. I have way too many. I have way too many moments that are like, oh, this is a decent short. Just a pinch sugar. All right. Pinch. There's just so much like slop that's out there too, though. Egg. But I mean, you know, I've known people who've gotten 100,000 views on slop, so. But I feel like even the slop sometimes has like a like method to it. 1 cup. 1 cup of buttermilk. That's 2/3, about there. I guess I'm gonna use a whisk on this bad boy. So that's been in for about almost 15 minutes. I'm gonna check it real quick. I don't know. Oh yeah, the top is almost like getting crispy. Which would be good. I could pull it out soon and then just let it rest while I finish this part up. I don't know. Have people like, I don't know, people watch other people's stuff. But have you ever seen some other creators just put out something you're like, this is just boring? Like, I try to at least all my shorts to be like something. Is this supposed to be this like congealed? That's what she said. That's what she said. I don't remember asking women. Is it like, is it supposed to be that thick all the time, and then for no reason the short will have like 1 million views on it? Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, especially Skittles. He has like that kind of stuff happens for him. I did hear though, I forgot who. Some people have paid for like viewership or whatever, like in terms of like getting noticed and stuff like that. Oh, and I think that it partly shows in their analytics to a degree, but I think also like getting numbers, if you're especially putting out content, getting the eyeballs then gives you this stuff. I guess this is good. So, how big of each one of these are? Oh, I see. The onion is going to have water too because of the liquid. Do I need to add some to make up for the onion? Because it said put it in a grater. I think I might need to add a little liquid just to make up for the, that's where the onion, if you put it through a grating process, would have pulled out a lot of moisture. I'm gonna add a couple teaspoons of water. Start with 3 and just, I'll mix it and see what we feel like. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's basically ready to pull out. Let me get a pot going. Yeah, like that's where, I mean, don't get me wrong, like if it's just like you talking about something when it comes to content, Like, I feel like a short has to have like meaning. Not like, oh my God, this is a meaningful thing, but like have to have like something that if you spend your time watching has an amount of value that you may not like, but has value to the audience. Not just like, you know, you're getting something of value for it. Not just like, here's a badly zoomed in picture of me, background blurred, but you can't even see what I'm doing. And I'm talking about what's in the background, and it's like, you know, this is like a waste of time. Hey, Random Riley. Just got the lava chicken music disc in Minecraft. What color is your minivan? You'll never know what the outside is. Overthinking shorts? I almost sends the messages out. I know, right? Part of it's like, I can't. It's like, I have to put in the text over speech. I have to make sure like the sound is decent. Do I need to add a subtrack to kind of add a little bit of spookiness? Like no one will notice on like the schizophrenic short with Repo that I put a subtrack in there of like some spooky-ish music to kind of set more of a theme. No one's gonna notice that. But I did just because it's like I felt like I needed to add a little more appeal to it. It's so stupid. I hate myself. Is it perfect? No, but like I feel like it just needs to be something better. 1,000 more views and you'll hit 3 million. Not too bad. Eh.
Just send it out. Just make a video where you dub over a turd in your backyard and just go rah 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 rah.
1 billion views. That's it. 1 billion views. Didn't like Bird Boy do something like that? Was it like Raccoon second season and it's just like a raccoon or something like that and it's just But then I feel like it's like zoomer humor. Clip it, that's a short put out. I mean, like if you're being honest, there's like probably like 5 to 10 moments during this stream that you could put in a YouTube short. Part of it's also like, you know, getting the right clip. Look at that. Look at that. Looks pretty good. So, I don't know. Like, I overthink everything. To a degree. Like, I try not to, but like, it's... I don't know. Like, I try not to make things perfect, but I don't want to just put out like literal slop. Even though that's what everybody does. They put out literal slop. And then they go on their stream and yell at the camera and the children go, "Yay! Neurons are activating! You're screaming and then you're twerking at the screen. Neurons activated! ChatGPT! Do I find this funny? You find this humorous." Maybe a second channel just to put slop shorts out, call it Travis Shorts. Yeah, let's make another channel. That's what like reaction content is. Reaction content is just slop. Like your video theft, but just slop theft, right? Like I probably have 1,000 clips that I have, just whatever. I mean, obviously, like I don't want to spam the channel with bad stuff. Although, like I'll put out a short or whatever. And I'm like, okay, like it was the temperature scan one on Supermarket Together. I had 27 views. I'm gonna delete it and re-upload it. Because there are some sponsors and blah 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 who look at metrics of like averages, and 27 is way too low, and it's like it's just way too low. I don't know why. Oh, and also I'm like I've stopped doing the vertical streams because I had on one of the vertical streams recently, like it was like a week ago, 1 view, and I'm like, nope, something is shadow banning me. There's no way that one person viewed a 4-hour stream. Hold. We're back. It's like, there's no way that like there's one, like it was a 4 or 5 hour stream, one person. Something went wrong. I mean, it did happen after the mortuary assistant stream, which does touch on some touchy subjects, so who knows. I know Nog, like, I was in a stream the other day, he like one of his short streams, like the shorts section of the stream, had like 10,000 views. I'm like, how? I don't know how that happened. The girl, because Nog has been pulling like 1,000 views. Almost got 1,000 shares in a month and a half. Yeah. I don't get it. I mean, his content does like aim towards like younger audiences and stuff like that, but I don't know how like the short section has gained that much. Like, that's why I'm wondering if he's paid for like to be promoted on that, like to be like have it stuff promoted to more people or something. Because I'm like, how do you have like 10,000 views on the vertical? I'm baffled. I put too much oil in here. I need to get it out. Da, da, da. Like that, like to me, I'm just like, how is it even possible? I mean, if it, like, I understand, like, and that it could be like, I think for like 2 weeks, his content revolved around him smacking and destroying his TV behind him. Yeah, that's the child kind of, like IShowSpeed kind of content where it's like loud and destructive, which that's not my, I don't want to go into that kind of stuff. People want to see like someone destroy something, like because they can't destroy it in their own home or whatever. I don't know. That's not my Jim Jams. I'm just gonna wash this big spatula. Like IShowSpeed, I guess. I don't watch him, but he transitioned into like more mainstream content, which I think was incredibly smart for him. You know, traveling the world now and doing like actual content rather than just being like a weirdo in front of the camera. Which is still like weird, but not like, you know, doing a backflip in his chair and smashing everything. He's transitioned to like actually being a person, and he got super lucky at that. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, like, yeah, I wouldn't work on that kind of audience. There's like so many people online, so it's like I don't even have to like look towards children. At least until I had 100,000 subscribers. No, Travis, that's bad. Don't do that, Travis. Don't do that, Travis. Bad, Travis. Stop that. Pull out some of this oil. It will overflow. There you go. Good enough. Dirty. Ditzy duplicate. I'm too lazy to create anything, so more power to you. There you go. I mean, I'm enjoying like at least the content creation side about stuff. Like that stuff is nice. It's just tough because it's like, you know, you're up in a race against everybody else. And of course AI is taking over. Temperature, get up closer. I need heat. $200 degrees. I'm really turned off by the how like it's not like a pot pie like look, but I don't know. I mean, we are doing Cajun, so we'll see. We're doing Cajun. God, it got, well, it's 9:10. We're fine. This hopefully, I don't know how long. I mean, 206 degrees on the not. I use thermometer on everything. Yeah. Well, I do actually. I'll go up to my like AC and stuff like that. It's like, let's take a look. All right, that's the right temperature. 69, pretty nice. I think I got this on Amazon like $15. Something else I need to work on eventually is get an Amazon link to a shop if you wanted to buy things I have that you could like see that I have, then you could buy. I just haven't done it. Your day is coming, Trav. I can feel it soon. 10 million subscribers. Like honestly, like even if I never make it to 1 million, if it's like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, I think that's a good range to like make decent money. Like there's a guy called Papa Meat. He's a fat bearded man, bald, and he just does like reaction content and stuff like that and just yaps. And I remember him talking because he was reacting to like some of the Charlie stuff. And he's like, you know, he made like $50,000 one year or whatever on like just something or whatever. And, you know, like he's made like he said like over 5 years about $500,000 on doing YouTube and all this stuff. I'm like, and he didn't have, I don't know how much he has, but he didn't have like millions of subscribers. So you can make a decent money because that's the goal, is like to be able to full time, don't have to worry about like, oh, sorry guys, I can't stream right now. I have to go and edit Markiplier's new video. I don't want to go back to editing his videos. Not after last time he touched my feet inappropriately. 243. No, like 10 million subscribers is like you never want to be Mr. Beast famous. I think that's the worst thing you could be. Because then you're like, okay, I'm not leaving the house forever. Dun, 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 dun. As a side note, doing 100K, you'll let me out of this basement. There's no motivation. I already hit the 100K. What the? Can you use your brain for once? Why would I let you out if it's working? I have a scoop somewhere. Who's the plier? Do 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 do. I mean, honestly, like, basically, if I make enough money so I can get dumb money to like, hey everybody, I bought a yacht. I'm gonna blow it up now. Like, that's really the goal, isn't it? Hey everybody, I have enough money to like save a village in Africa, but instead I decided to buy a Labubu. I'm gonna set it on fire now. I've got the only 4-carat Labubu. God, like, I get like a lot of men hobbies is cringe, like, you know, Pokemon cards, trading cards, or whatever. I feel the value of that makes more sense than like, oh, everybody go get your Stanley. Oh, no, next up, we're Labubu. We're getting Labubus, everybody. I don't know where my like little scoop went. It's Beanie Buddies all over again. I mean, I get getting like a Labubu, like, oh, I got one. There's some of these people that are spending like thousands of dollars on Labubus. AI, can you tell me what Labubu is? I mean, I know what it is. I know exactly how it happened. It's just, where's my little scoop? You know what? I'm guessing. Screw it. I'm guessing. Trav stinks. Shush! Buy my Trav plush. It's a Labubu. We need 365 temperature, so bam! I think the whole Pokemon thing has even gone too far. I mean, to a degree, well, now it's 100% won't let my son get in on it. because of how badly the resellers and all that stuff are. Can I burn it? A boo-boo? Yeah. Well, I would send it. If I ever did that, I would. I collect Pokemon to admire it. My kids might sell it, but I won't even let them sell their stuff, of course. No, I have two I think they're first edition Charizards. One's Shadow, one's Shadowless, one's regular, whatever. From when Pokemon first came, I have all those cards. Some of them were stolen when I was a kid, but I have those cards. I need to sell them because I probably have like, okay, if I'm hopeful, it'd be like over 100,000, but realistically, maybe $10,000 worth of like Pokemon cards and Magic the Gathering cards. I just don't do anything with them. But I would definitely not let, like, if it's a collector item, I'll be like, no, child, you're not touching it. We'll put it in the closet and let it sit. You're not bringing it to school. Actually, though, I'm super down for children to have what's it called when you give them, when you have the fake cards because of whenever you go to like Magic the Gathering tournaments or whatever, and you don't have the real stuff, you use fake cards because obviously like some cards are too expensive. I forgot what they're called, but I would give my child fake cards. Like, here are the cards. We printed them. They look good. They're on cardstock. They're clearly fake, but you can touch all these. Super down for children. Clip it. No! Ah! I'm super down for children. I didn't say I'm going down on children. Jeez, come on. Back in the day, you could get packed for 50 cents. No, it was never 50 cents. It was $2.95 for a pack of 12. $1 depending on where you are. Now they want $12, $30 for just one pack. Oh, or more. The resellers are buying them all up and reselling. Even the wholesalers are selling them. I don't even know if I kept like. Oh, if I found a sealed packet in all my extra cards, I would be going crazy. But I wish I did. No, but it's the scalpers have completely ruined it. I've seen like before, like people on TikTok who go, oh, I see this one chick. She took like 10 packs, cut them all open, took out the whatever card it was, the rare one, out of all of them and go. I'm like, nah, pass. Of just the rare cards, and that's it. No point. No point. No point. No point even pretending to try to get in on that. It's like so joyless to see people open up like a billion packs. Pass. Pass. It's the scalpers ruined it. The wholesalers ruined it. Pokemon Company, which, you know, they're part of Nintendo to a degree, right? It's just like they should have had better control over it to not like make it so freaking terrible. Terrible to the sense that there's no joy in buying Pokemon cards. I mean, it's just gambling for children. It's no joy. All right, making little balls. That's what she said. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. The oil's splashing as I do that. I really shouldn't. But I can't help being cool. Action here. There we go. Let's get those three cooking. I don't know if those are too big, but we'll find out in a second. I would love, like, I mean, the Pokemon stuff is just too much nowadays. And it's, I mean, I'm like, in my head, I'm a collector kind of thing. Like, I have that kind of mentality of like, I want to collect, I want to buy. But it's just, it's so bad. Like when I see videos of people saying like the wholesalers basically retaining a huge amount of stock before it even hits those little stores and then reselling it on their website, the ones who's like supply like Walmart, like before they even hit the website. And then like I hear people talking about, oh, they're searching packs. They'll like be able to like some people are doing it through like the machine sections, like see if there's cards in there or weighing them. I'm like, okay, cool. So all these loose packs that could have value have already been like scanned and looked at to see if to make sure they're worthless, so you can buy them. And of course the resellers are opening up all the good packs. And it's just like, it's all just terrible. It's dead. It's dead. Don't worry though, I'm gonna have my own trading card game come out. Trav packs! Pick yourself up a Trav pack. Why are these so like round and smooth? Why are they so round and smooth? Is that Hush Puppy? Aren't they supposed to be chunkier? Also, how do I know when they're done? How long does it say it? 5. Oh, it says 5 at a time. Use a small ice cream scoop. Oh, I do have a small ice cream scoop. I should do that. Turn Hush frequently. Slide spoon. I don't want that turn. They're all do with it. How long? No idea. When you decide they are, you know what? That's probably accurate. Or when maybe they float. We all float down here, everybody. Look at those balls. Perfect round. Look at those. Perfect round balls. Who wants to put them in your mouth? Who's ready?
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. Ooh, golden. Franz, how was your day? Did you have a nice game of Verizon? Those look pretty golden. Yee! Alright, let's make smaller ones. I like that they don't really stick to my hands though. Oh wait, I can do the ice cream scoop. Ice cream scoop! I mean... I was surprised that you started playing V-Rising. Browns, because I remember I played that before. There you go, a little ice cream scoop, a little odd shape. Where'd you go? Make a little weird shape on these. I don't know why I'm using this after too. The V do be rising. True. I enjoyed the game when I played it. People didn't really watch when I played it originally. I got too close on that one. I was enjoying it though. Back when I played it. I guess they've been adding more content. I guess keeping the spoon in there is a bad idea. Because it's heating it up and causing it to stick to the thing now. I'll take it out. There we go. I'm gonna check one of these little balls and see what they're like. Ooh. All right. If the balls are cooked, I might then call it there. They're cooked. They're dry. I feel like I need something else on them. They're so dry. Why are my balls dry? I'll cook the rest of these later. What's my temperature at? Yep. Wow. Laser. 335. All right. There you go. I might like cook them later and like add stuff to them. Okay, these other ones have at least more definition. Let's take a taste of everything and see what we've done. Did we make a mistake or did we actually make a cake? And by cake, I mean a tasty meal. A tasty, succulent Chinese meal. Boom. Now, it was definitely not, your balls were dry. You need to use them like, well, don't use baby powder. That will cause cancer. It was totally by accident that we have and then balls. It was not planned. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Let's get a bowl. Let's try a bowl. How do I scoop? How do I scoop, everybody? Let me get a big old slotted spoon. And we'll give it a wham dangle, huh? All right, well, wham dangle time. Let's get a little bit. Yep. 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 It's hot, steamy. Oh, give me that. Let me that corner. Look at that. Bam, a little half-eaten ball in there. All right, let's take a bite. So, I think the andouille sausage may have been better to the degree of that it is so not a chicken pot pie. Even though I could have put chicken in here, it's so, the flavor I think is going to be so much not chicken pot pie. Because I kind of wanted a twist, but I feel like I've made a new meal. Let's take a bite here. It's a whole new meal. It is like a chicken. It tastes like, it has like chicken pot pie, but also like we're at Popeyes. Honestly, you're like, I went to KFC, ordered a pot pie, I left, and now I'm at Popeyes. I don't know how did it happen. It's good. It's got a little heat to it, a little spice. It's creamy and smooth. A little on the salty side, chorizo, really. I mean, I think the chorizo was a little too much. Or that's another downside with the chorizo. It's not bad. The sausage is good. If I think an andouille would be better. Shrimp is fine. It definitely tastes like a Cajun pot pie. Like, this is what, if you were to say Cajun pot pie, this is exactly what I would expect. But I think I would prefer more of the creamiest of the pot pie with like, I don't think there's a way to blend it, but it's still like, this is exactly what a Cajun pot pie would make sense. If you ChatGPT, show me a Cajun pot pie, this. It's like, slap some okra in there. It's just like jambalaya, I guess, maybe with a doughy top. It's good. I wish they had andouille, because the chorizo is adding a little more heat than I think I really want. Because I think I wanted it closer to like a regular pot pie. But it's not bad. Mm. Yeah. I mean, it's just like a little spicier whole pot pie. All right, let's try a different one of these balls. I think this is like ultra fine stuff because it's like so, it's so like dense. I don't know if like little corn pieces would be good because like, it's not like, maybe I needed to whip it or maybe the onion would be good because it's just so dense. It was gonna be kind of like a biscuit replacement, but well, all right. So all in all, success, but not the where I wanted it to be. It's just the tree, so I think made it too far to the spicy and like a little more Hispanic side. But it's, everything else is basically there. The dough could be crispier. You get the cream, the creamy filling, but the extra heat is just like, I think, knocking it off. But if you like spice, you're gonna love it. Well, we're gonna call it there. Where's my music? This one. Wait, we could do this one. There you go. Well, we're going to be back on tomorrow. We're going to be doing some Peeper V2 speedrun thing on Grounded 2. Big video comes out tomorrow. So I hope you like it. I put too much time on it. So I better bring a smile to one person's face. Just a little on the spicy side. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back on tomorrow with Grinder 2. Maybe cake next week. Maybe a cake next week, and we'll put Franz's name at the top. And then maybe at the end of it, I'll smash my face into it. Who knows, you know? Anything's possible. Anything. I need to stop eating that. It's so dry. I need to buy proper, like, hush puppy stuff. Good night. Farewell. Wait, I got a button for it. Which one?
If I was a...
No, you're just lazy.
I will send you to Jesus.
I see what you're doing.
Hey.
What are you?